I see it. There we go. Come on in, Zoom. Come on in, Zoom. Come on in, Zoomer, Zoomer, Zoomer. Zoom, Zoom. Let's see, Puerto Blanco. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this fucking shit going with. So here you have the S&P 500. Let me go back. Now, hold on, wait. From here, break it out, break. Branch off. Come on, chingada madre. All right, people, hang out with me. Hang out with me, people. I got you. Can you turn this into a simple word format to explain what's going on in the market? All right, I might try something real quick with ChatGPT. Instead of giving you guys working bitch, come on. Okay. So instead of weird. So instead of giving you guys screen full of fucking numbers and words and what's going on with that, I'm trying to tell ChatGPT to explain all this shit. What I want to explain to you in simple terms without fucking showing you the numbers. So pretty much, the market is not moving randomly. Right now, everything is being driven by three main things. The U.S. is in a war with Iran, oil prices are rising because supply is being disrupted. The U.S. economy is under stress, shutdown, and high interest rates. So you had also the Federal Reserve, the Fed members coming and saying pretty much like, yo, we don't see interest rates coming up, the next couple of months or weeks. If anything, we see one happening here and there. We pretty much they want to see bad labor market to really get worried and say, all right, we gotta step in and do a cut interest rate and shit like that. That's what they really need. They need to see really like scary numbers and whatnot. On top of that, you got the war with Iran. So pretty much it's one. It's a war with Iran. Oil prices is affected by the war in Iran. So you stop the war in Iran, oil prices fucking go back down, and stocks go back up, and then just focus pretty much on data like we were before. Investors are more cautious. Stocks struggle to go higher. Volatility increases to be driven in Iran war. This is the main reason markets are unstable. The U.S. and Iran are in an active conflict. U.S. tried to propose a peace deal. Iran rejected it. Because of that, there is no clear solution. It's funny how notice how we try to do this whole we bombed the shit out of them. They're fucking done for. We killed their military, we destroyed. They're done for. And meanwhile, fucking Iran's over here like, we still gonna fight. I don't know what you're trying to say, or how you trying to make me look. You trying to make me look weak, but nah, nigga. Like, if you think making me look weak is gonna convince me or push me to give in, you're stupid. It's gonna make me more mad. It's common fucking sense. Also, because of that, there's also there's 5-day pause to attack. So I believe we're not gonna get a response. Where notice how Trump did this fake out move right here to drive the market up just to the fucking trend line, to test the trend line. Notice how, see, this could have been Trump. This could have been just the market being the market. It did it by itself in the morning. But since Trump tweeted that, we can just blame it on Trump. And notice how the market went up, tested that trend line, went back down, and then again tested again, went back down. So we're on this important support right here, this ground area that I said. We're most likely gonna break it today. Why? Because we're closer coming to Friday. It's just the last day. It just makes sense why the market would react Thursday evening onto the whole thread that hey, we gave you 5 days. Therefore, it's Friday. You haven't answered us, so we're gonna go and strike you over the weekend, and then I can see the S&P, start dropping around 12 o'clock, 10 o'clock, start dropping or whatnot. Um, Yeah, especially how it's at right now. I believe we're gonna close maybe right here at 10, 12 o'clock and close here at 2. And then from there, Shine is gonna come and try to fucking maintain it, maybe fail, Europe come in and bring it down and open somewhere in this region. And then Friday's gonna be Euro. Oh shit, we're gonna create support in the monthly and go back up and at least close somewhere here. Or we it's gonna be Friday. We haven't received response from Iran. So therefore, we're gonna start breaking it around 11, 12 o'clock, and on red for the week. And then depending if we attack them, we're gonna open down here Sunday and Monday. Either we're gonna go back up, close right here, 6,479 range, or it's gonna fail and we're gonna go back down and close where we were at 6,406. That's I believe the market's gonna react as it plays out. Because Trump needed to fucking really say some bullshit today where the market was gonna bleed. Trump needed to say, yeah, they say this, they say that. But even if he did, we would have wanted a confirmation because we know he lies. So even if he did, we would have been fucking waiting for confirmation. It would have been a lie. It would have we would have gone back down to this range. I might go for a sell for options from here to Monday because I don't believe the deal's gonna happen, especially how he's been fucking talking to the Iranians. I believe the deal's not gonna happen, and we're gonna go back here again, either by Monday or Sunday. Especially because we've been rejecting this 50 Fibonacci 8-hour 4 candle, and we're currently testing the 12-hour candle 50 Fibonacci. So I believe we're gonna go down the rest of the week. That's pretty much it, people. The economy has pound two. There are also government shutdown, 41 days. Task workers are understaffed. The airports are going crazy. Airports are slowing down. Travel is being affected. This adds pressure to economy and markets. Even though the news looks chaotic, the market is moving in structural way. It's not random. Where your charge our system shows the market is downward trend. Every bounce is being sold. Price is moving between key levels. Page right down. Yeah, because pretty much you have the S&P 500 ever since it broke support. It's been on this daily downtrend. If I put a line through it, you'll see there's a downtrend. It's right there. Connection here, connection here, connection here, connection here, connection here. All this is telling you there's a daily trend line. It's been rejected. All that on top of that, of Iran not responding back. Everything's telling you where it's hanging. The leg support area. This is your leg support area. So yeah, it does make sense to me. The market will start dropping now and break that support. I might go for a fucking sale, yo. I ain't gonna fucking lie. It's a beautiful area. You got hanging barely by the support right here. Yeah. Should I go for a sale? Or should I wait for next week? I believe we're gonna create some sort of fucking deal or something. Cause this dumb fuckface isn't gonna fucking be able to deal with all the pressure. And he's gonna have to fucking give in. Even though he wants to make us look like, you always wanna make it seem like I'm not the one that came in and asked for a deal. You're the one that came in and asked for a deal. I was okay. Nobody of either party wants to admit that, hey, I was the one that took action and said that I wanted a deal. Cause he's showing like pussiness. Whereas like if he comes to you, it's like, yeah, he came up to me and asked me for a deal. That makes you sound more fucking macho. Whereas like you went up to him, is like, what? You couldn't stand, you couldn't defeat him, you couldn't. So that's why America's also trying to play these cards as, like, it's up to him if he wants to, stop the war, because that can last for days, stamina, fucking all shit, whatnot. All right, these are numbers to pay attention to, you guys. The market's not moving randomly. Right now, everything is being driven by U.S. war, oil over 100, government shutdown. USS talks are happening. Arrange regions tell the market doesn't trust around. War pause ending. And I believe it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen pretty soon. Either this weekend we're gonna bomb them again or something, and then finally next week we're gonna maybe sort of deal off, or yeah, I believe something like that's happening, especially with S&Ps at right now. We need reactions quick, otherwise it's gonna pass through the daily train that they've been on. It's gonna cancel it, and it's gonna then start consolidating, creating support, showing signs of bullishness. So other than that, we're gonna break that, like I said, start going down, and then continue with the daily trend line. 6 if probably reach your spec. 685, 685, 6. 685, yep, and 730 some shit. Right. 738. Yeah, yeah. So right here. That's what you need. That's what gonna show you some sort of bullishness or whatnot. 580, 480. If this breaks, downtrend continues. 480. 480, 580. 480. Yeah, 480. Yeah, I told you guys. That's the area right here. You got 480. 480 what? 580. Yeah, we already broke that. And we're going. That's why I want to go for a sell. But if I have to go for a sell, I will have to go till fucking till Friday, because I don't believe this move we're gonna have fucking crazy move. If anything, we're gonna slowly have a breakdown, but not a crazy, not one of these. If anything, we're gonna have like maybe this, like happen right here, and then stop at 2 p.m. and then wait, and then China agent comes and pushes it even lower, whatnot. So that could fucking happen. But in order for do that, we would really need to hear some worried bad news, just like talks aren't going so well, or the war escalates after Iran attacked the so and so over the weekend. That's or or said this and that. Then we're gonna we should see something like scary shit. But right now, this is not showing me that the market's really scared or whatnot. It's just showing me like, yeah, we haven't heard nothing, so we're gonna slowly start shopping on down. Whereas like, oh shit, we attacked the fucking so and so, and you'll see some fucking move like this fucking out of the blue just pop out. But till then, you guys, we're gonna slowly start going on down, especially after not having any confirmation today, which was what you needed, especially him talking the Oval Office. I think he's talking right now.
This evil regime. The Iranians believe they are fighting a two-front war. It is the military war that our great warriors are prosecuting, but on the other side, they are trying to take control of the global economy through a choke point that we believe does not exist and that we will overcome. The historic operation at Epic Fury seized a generational opportunity to demolish a regime that has coordinated over 4 decades of global terror and claimed
Shut
thousands
the
of
fuck
American
up!
lives.
Shut the fuck up!
Many people, especially the Democrats, underestimate the will of the American people for short-term volatility for 50 years of safety that we are going to have on the other side.
Shut the fuck up. These fuckface do not give a fuck about us. All they give a fuck about is their fucking money and shit. Start fucking saying all stupid ass fucking words and shit. We care about the men in the country. We care about them because they're so money can put people so shut the fuck up. Fucking fake ass.
Have absolute security. Through your maximum pressure campaign, Treasury has worked to uncover all financial lifelines to the regime and cut them off. You gave that order last March. This was not something that happened overnight. This is something that has been contemplated for almost a year. The Iranian financial system collapsed in December. We have systematically weakened Iran's ability to fund operations and procure weapons, and that required months of preparation.
Shut the
Threats
fuck
to
up.
America.
Shut the fuck up. America, we're so fucking pathetic. We're so fucking pathetic. We're the greatest country of them all. We're the best. We got defeated them, and we destroyed them because we're the biggest. We're the strongest America. We're the best. Look at my war tattoos. I'm a war general. Fuck off. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. I want to say we are gonna break support most likely throughout the morning. And if anything, we should see a 10 o'clock close here and just maintain this pattern. Otherwise, most likely at 11 or 12-ish, we're going to break. And then Europe, Asia and Europe are going to do its thing. Or Asia and Europe are going to do its thing and fall down. America's scared and it stays there on a Friday. And we attack on the weekend and we open lower here in the 400s. That's what I see happening with America, doing some stupid shit like that. Alright, anyways, this is Brian fucking Secrets signing the fuck out. I might fucking come back later on. I know I said that shit on the other videos, but nobody's fucking watching, so I don't give a fuck. Anyways, yeah, I'll try and make a video like at 6 or 10 p.m. This is Brian Secrets signing the fuck out, people, like I said.